when Oak and I broke up, he never was there. It was really never a marriage at all. He'd go right from scratch. He'd disappear for 2 weeks at a time with his other girlfriends, and then come home and expect me not to say anything or think anything. So Dad built us a log house up on in the cornfield above where the old home place was. And I think he was a little worried about what Oak might do to me. And I had told him before, though, he'd been hitting me if I said anything to him. So he beat up on me pretty bad one time when he come home. I couldn't eat. My mouth was swelled way out. When I went home, and Mom cried. She'd say to me every time I'd go home when he'd beat up on me, she'd say in the evening, "Time to go home, honey." And that day she said, "I won't send you back no more." Well, thank goodness, because I didn't want to go back. And I didn't find out until after Dad died, which has been 27 years. That don't seem possible, but it has. That he waited on Oak to come up the branch one night and backed him up against the barn and said, "You ever hit her again, I'll kill you." So he didn't get a chance to hit me again. I never went back, not with him. But he come home one night after he'd beat me up pretty bad. He'd come home 2 weeks later in the afternoon. Oh, maybe like this. It was daylight yet out. And I waited for him by the back door with a 4-pound bucket of lard. And when he comes through that door, I let him have it. I knocked him cold and proud. I thought, "You son of a gun, I'll get you once." But I left, before he come out of it, I left and went to the house, went down to Mom's so he couldn't beat up on me.
And then Brooke, it's only one limb of apples.
I really knocked him cold. He was knocked out totally.
All that pruning.
And Kermit would come. He knew what Oakie was doing, and he'd come and he didn't want him to do what he was doing to me, but he didn't know how to stop that. But he'd try to make me feel better about it.
Kermit would?
Yeah. Yeah, he'd talk and talk. And when I divided my stuff from Oaks and moved it off, he helped me move it off the hill. And then he laid down in the path and said, "I don't want you to do this." "Okay, Kermit, but I can't take this anymore."
Kermit always looked very kind in the face.
Yes. Yes, he was. Got along with everybody. Didn't have no problems with people. Oak wasn't cut out like that. He was more like his dad. He just died recently. Oakie did. They were saying he was 93 or something, but he was 5 years older than me, so he had to be over 93.